Hello everybody, welcome back to my playthrough of Dark Souls. So in the last episode, we went and fought a butterfly out in the forest, beat the snot out of that giant evil butterfly, and got a divine ember that'll let the blacksmith upgrade some of our weapons into divine weapons, which is pretty awesome. We can't actually do that yet though. We need some green titanite before we can actually upgrade our weapons like that. So I think for our next step we're going to do a quick detour back through the Valley of Drakes, and I'm actually going to approach it from the other side, from where we exited near the blacksmith back up in the parish. So we're going to go out there. There's a bonfire right near where we crossed from the Valley of the Drakes into the Darkroot Basin, the forest. And that'll be handy because I'm going to go rest at that fire so we have a checkpoint, and then I'm going to try to kill one of those little blue lightning drakes. Those guys are super dangerous. But we do have an upgraded weapon, so if it doesn't take forever, I'd like to be able to try and kill one of those guys. They are guarding some pretty nifty items down there. There's like a new suit of armor and some stuff that we could pick up there that I would not mind having. So that's going to be our next goal. Again, we're still human. You can tell that we're human because those yellow or the whitish summon signs we saw on the ground. And then also, you may notice in the top left corner where our 02 is for our humanity counter, showing that we have 2 humanity left over. It's all white and glowy. And that's a sign that we're human. Also, if you look at my character, we look pretty darn human, which is pretty exciting. Alright. Back down here. Eventually we're going to want to deal with that demon who's shooting lightning bolts at us. He's going to be really tough to deal with, so I'm going to be putting that one off for a while. Right now it's just much easier to dodge him than it is to beat him up, and we don't actually need the item that he has anytime soon. He does drop a rare type of titanite used for upgrading weapons and armor, so I don't know. I'm not really planning on using anything that will need that to upgrade, but, you know, he's going to be worth a decent chunk of souls, and he's going to give us a good item for upgrades, so we'll deal with that later. Oh, right. Gotta deal with another tree first. Alright. Purple moss clump. Excellent. I would like a few dozen more of those. Alright, back down to the basin. Let's see, there's also a mini-boss that we could deal with out here, but that one's going to be really tough. Yeah, feeling a bit underleveled to deal with a lot of this stuff. Right, so first things first, let's head back towards the Valley of the Drakes. I absolutely love that you can see the phantoms of other players. Ooh, glad I didn't overjump. That would have been very bad. Alright, all the way down this windy, twisty path. I definitely don't want to spend the time right now to fight that, the undead dragon. The one that we ran into on our way here. There's the lever. The undead dragon is going to be a lot easier when we have some sort of ranged weapon, like a crossbow, or something that we can actually use. And right now, there's just no real need. But I do want to see if I can kill one of those little dragons. The little guys are going to be pretty difficult to deal with, unfortunately. They have a lot of HP, they hit really hard. Lightning is almost impossible to block. Lightning damage is a very, very powerful type of damage in this game. Very powerful element. A lot of things are weak to lightning. There's not much you can do about it. So, rule of thumb, avoid that. Attack them when they are open, breathing fire, or doing one of their other attacks if you can. Gotta watch out for the bite. They can fly, like that. And they can do a sweeping lightning breath attack. I think that's their only other real attack. Like that. Oh boy. Yeah, these guys are going to be pretty tough to kill with the equipment we have right now. I should have said that sooner. Alright, this guy's even worse because he's going to be out on this narrow little bridge. I don't... Oh boy. Ooh, got really lucky there. Alright. We can kill this one, you can see. Awesome, got him out in the open at least. So you can probably see that there's an item out in the bridge. Oh, nice, we can stagger him. That item out on the middle of the bridge is what we're after. There's some more stuff we can get here, but this is going to take forever to fight these dragons. I really don't want to be here all day. Oh boy. Alright, breathe your lightning again, please. So, heal. Yeah, a big portion of fights in this game are just pattern recognition. Honestly, this game is very similar to something like Punch-Out!, the old NES game. A lot of learning enemies' patterns, learning when they're open, when you can attack, when you need to back off, when you can cover and heal, a lot of that sort of thing. It makes fighting almost more of a puzzle than anything else, which is pretty awesome in my opinion. Fortunately, we're just not doing a ton of damage to this guy. Don't think we're going to be so lucky. Don't think we're going to be so lucky with this one. Not expecting him to just fly off the edge and die. Oh boy. And then, of course, still gotta worry about myself dying. Crap. Over the edge? Oh, dang it. Alright, just gonna keep chipping away at this guy. Glad we can stagger him every now and then. Let's just get in an extra couple of hits. Awesome. Alright. Come on, dragon. man. When you're locked on and the way the camera moves like that, it can make it hard to dodge his lightning breath. Oh boy. Ooh, got lucky he didn't attack me again there. I was out of stamina. Ah, crap. That's a shame. Now the other dragon's going to be back as well. Alright, well... We could try switching to the Morning Star and see if the bleed effect from the Morning Star helps. It might not. Odds are going to be pretty good that these dragons can resist the bleeding. We're going to go ahead and try it anyway. If nothing else, I would really like to recover... Let me get out of here. There we go. I'd really like to recover the souls that I lost here. And the 2 humanity. I actually don't care about the souls all that much. It's the 2 humanity that I'm more interested in. Oh boy. Yeah, and this Morning Star does much less damage on its own. But if we can get that bleed effect to trigger, that should help us out tremendously. Again, I don't even know if it's really going to be possible with these dragons. Yeah, I think these guys are going to be too resistant to the bleeding. Oh, there we go. 365 damage. Alright, so I don't really know if this is going to be significantly better. I'm going to stick with it, though, and see if we can at least kill this dragon. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. The problem is, it wears off over time, so you have to do a quick succession of hits. And maces are not necessarily built for quick successions of hits. They're kind of designed to be one giant hit, like giant hammers and that sort of thing. They're in the same sort of category as them. Oh, good to see I'm not the only one who's dying down here. Yeah, crossbow didn't really work out so well for you, buddy. Yeah, so the mace is not designed for a quick succession of hits, so unfortunately the Morning Star is not spectacular for getting the bleed damage on creatures. It's the best we got now, and it worked pretty well against that last Drake, so I think we're going to be fine here against this guy. Just gotta be patient. Try and keep him up here. Or maybe hope that he flies over the edge and dies. I would not mind if that happened. Oh, thank you, dragon. Yeah, these guys are going to be fun to come back and fight later in the game when we have some overpowered equipment. We got some higher levels, can do some damage. It'll be a good benchmark for how much we've progressed. Assuming we make it that far. down, bleed. There we go. Oh boy. Ooh. I got a little greedy there. Let's heal. Slow and steady is the name of the game here. Oh boy. Didn't mean to two-hand that. Come on, lightning breath. There we go. Wish you would hold still. This flying around makes it tough to hit him. Tough to build up that bleed damage. There we go. Come on, buddy. There we go. There we go. Fantastic. Yeah, I really like weapons that do bleed or poison damage. Oh, what? That's new. Didn't know they could do that. Boy, this guy does not seem very happy. Don't think he's gonna hold still for us. Awesome. Alright. Yeah, past those, you can see there's 3 dragons right there, 3 more of those little drakes. Then there's the giant door, and there's a tower kind of to the right of the door there. You can actually climb up there. There's going to be a pretty fantastic ring that boosts your attack, I believe, when your HP is low. Not going for that. Not worth fighting more of these guys. I'm really glad he didn't just maul me in the back right there. Alright, so we got what we came here for. I feel pretty good about that. Oh, this could be a really bad idea. Alright, so let me show you what I really wanted to get out of that. This spider shield is primarily what we came here for. So the spider shield has 100% physical damage, but more importantly, it has massive, massive, massive poison resistance. So when we have the shield out, if we get hit with any poison attack, it will not build up our poison bar. On top of that, just anything else that causes poison that hits us when we don't have the shield up, we will still massively, massively resist that. So I'm going to try and deal with one last Drake here, and then run up, try to get past our undead dragon friend up there from the first couple of videos. I would like... Oh, what? Why didn't he... Oh, no! I got hooked up on his tail and couldn't get off. That's a shame. Alright, we're going to come back down, we're going to grab our souls, and then we're going to leave this place. Not worth tangling with those dragons again. Especially considering how long it's taking to fight them. It was an awful lot of souls, though. A fair bit of humanity as well, so... We're going to go down there, we're going to try to get those back. Hopefully I don't have to fight that first dragon again. I probably will. Which is a shame. It's taking quite a while to fight these guys. Oh boy. This could be really, really dumb. Awesome. That actually worked out quite well. Alright, back up. Not gonna deal with these guys anymore. I kind of like this Morning Star. I think the bleed effect is pretty fantastic. I'm going to stick with the mace, though. We've upgraded it a lot, and it already does more damage on its own anyway. Let's level up here while we have the chance. We'll put a point into endurance and then a point into faith. That'll be good for now. Alright. So with that... yeah. With that, we're gonna head back out of here. Let's see, I'm trying to think of where I want to go next. I think I want to go to Blighttown, which is just a very fun sounding name, isn't it? Blighttown. Yeah, alright, I think I have an idea of where I want to go next. We're going to have to fight a tree or two here. Yeah, two-handed weapon makes very short work of those guys. That's nice. Okay, I did hear the second one behind us. That's what I thought. Purple Moss Club, excellent. Really don't like those guys. And a bloodstain. Looks like somebody was not having much luck fighting him right there. Alright. So we're going to head back towards the area that we unlocked earlier. It had the gate that was down blocking it, the bridge with the fire on it, that sort of thing. That's going to be kind of our next general goal. Gonna heal up there. Longsword. That might be good. Oh. Tried to parry. It's tough to get the timing down for those, and I am absolutely horrible at parrying. And we're no longer human because we died, so we're not going to see any summon signs or anything like that. Which I'm okay with for now. Awesome. One hit. That's exciting. Yeah, these guys are pretty easy. There we go. Might as well get some of these easy souls while we're on our way. I think for the rest of this, though, I'm just gonna run past it. Oh, and I'm gonna fall right into the fire. That is perfect. Ah, they did follow me. Alright, deal with these guys real quick. Oh, staggered a little. That's a fair trade. Alright. Rest here. I don't think we have enough to level up. Yeah, 2,300 to level up. The cost starts going up tremendously. Alright, we're going to go down and we're going to check out the other side of this bridge here. Take out a couple of these guys real quick. These hollows are all pretty easy to deal with. Especially with this upgraded mace. I'm very glad that we kind of went and upgraded our weapon a little bit. Makes a huge difference. Makes a huge difference when I'm not hitting these guys in their shield. Awesome. I'm so used to them taking multiple hits to kill. Good luck. Thank you. I have to point out, again, you are going to hear this a lot from me. I love the environments. I love the art. I love the world that they've built. Look at this rays of sun. Look at the clouds there. Oh, it's a fantastic world. We're going to talk to this guy.
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow, far from it. I am Solaire of Astora, an adherent
Solaire of
the Lord
Astora.
Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son.
Lord Gwyn.
You find that strange? Well, you should. No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time.
Okay, so he's used to people looking at him like he's crazy. That is fantastic. No need to read the message. I want to keep talking to this guy.
Aha. So I didn't scare you.
No, your craziness did not scare me. Ooh, do we have a moment to hear a proposition from Crazy Sun Guy?
The way
Yes.
I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined. In a land brimming with hollows, could that really be mere chance? So what do you say? Why not help one another on this lonely journey?
Help each other out, eh? Seems like a pretty good idea.
This pleases me greatly. Well then, take this.
White sign
We are
soapstone.
amidst strange beings in a strange land. The flow of time itself is convoluted, with heroes centuries old phasing in and out. The very fabric wavers, and relations shift and obscure. There's no telling how much longer your world and mine will remain in contact. But use this.
It's an
to summon one
interesting
another,
philosophical outlook
cross the
on
gaps
this
between the worlds,
weird world.
and engage in jolly cooperation.
Ooh,
Of course,
jolly
we're not
cooperation.
the only ones engaged in this, but I am a warrior of the sun. Spot my summon signature easily by its brilliant aura. If you miss it, you must be blind.
Fantastic. Now, as you may or may not have surmised from all of that, this guy is involved in a lot of the co-op stuff that I've talked about. So, allowing yourself to be summoned for boss fights, or summoning other players, or even other NPCs to help fight bosses, like we did against the Moonlight Butterfly, where we had the Witch Beatrice join us. So with... I'm going to go up here and equip the White Sign Soapstone. So with that item that he gave us, White Sign Soapstone, we can place a mark on the ground, and other players who are human can't be in hollow form. You have to have used humanity to become human. But other humans who are, or other players who are human can come and find our summon sign, and then they can summon us into their world to assist against bosses and things like that. So, pretty fantastic. Great way to earn souls and humanity and all sorts of other fun bonuses later in the game if you like joining bosses and helping other people fight bosses.
Hello there. I will stay behind to gaze at the sun. The sun is a wondrous body.
This
like
guy
a
is kind of
magnificent father.
creepily obsessed
If
with the
only
sun.
I could be so grossly incandescent.
You may have noticed the giant sun that he has drawn on his chest. Awesome. Solaire is pretty fantastic. He's a good guy. I like his character. And with that, we have a mystery door here to open. A basement key. Looks like it's going to lead down into the basement. Very, very scary. Look at that giant ladder. Holy cow. Alright. With that, I think I'm going to end the video. Thank you for joining me. Next time in Dark Souls, we are going to find out what is at the bottom of this creepy ladder. I'll see you next time.